Hello, my Virgos. I have, let me start from the beginning. Danny Moon here, y'all. Eyebrow girl, do-rag girl, booby girl, whatever you want to call me, as long as it's respectful. Now, I was in the middle of fixing this do-rag, so don't mind me. But I decided to just press record because there's no time to waste. And the reason I say that is because I worked a 12-hour shift. I got in at 7 o'clock. It's 9:14 and I'm still going. But that's because I have my coffee. And when I come on my channel, I always try to spark it up. I try to always give you a different do-rag, different outfit, whatever you could see of my outfit. I'm always wearing this black attire. Even though today I was going to switch it up and do a whole pink thing, but I was too tired. um anyway, what I was saying is that I was fixing this hair because I had this pulled up like this, because I can't take it in my face, y'all. I just can't take it in my face. And so then spirit knows that I'm like wasting time. And so I just pressed record and I said F it. They could see me fix it. And you see I got my orange earrings on, y'all. Anyway, let's start from the beginning. All the cards, all the channeling, everything I wrote down is not going to resonate with everybody. I'm also doing research on all the zodiacs too. I just started yesterday with Leos. So you are the second one, and I'm only looking at one particular girl today. And her name is Saturn Secrets. And what she is, I forgot what is, let me go back to it. Saturn Secrets. It should be right here on top. It is predictions for your zodiac sign, July 2021. Blocks removed. That's not only, it's for all signs, okay? She has a timestamp, so you could go right to your thing. I wanted to know the reason I went to look at what her predictions was. Her predictions wasn't like my predictions. I get my source, my resources, my whatever from spirit, and what's on your mind and what's in your soul, what's going on in your life with your relationship, your career, and stuff like that. Her predictions was going off of the moon, and I wanted to know how the moon will be affecting the old moon that just passed, June 26th, and this new moon coming up July 23rd, if my friend T was right. That's what my friend T told me. So that's why I went to see what she was saying about the energies of the moon. So I don't want nobody like, oh, you copying off of, no, it was nothing like that. I'm actually doing this work for you so that you can prepare for whatever's going on. Because I can tell you right now, Virgos, this is not a bad reading, but it's not a good reading. I'm being straight up like that. And all of your readings, Virgos, I feel like I haven't did your reading in a long time. And I know y'all are going to leave a comment like, yeah, you haven't did it in a long time. Well, I'm here now. So just love me. Because I love y'all. So just don't act up. I do remember that a lot of your readings, or at least three of your readings, was about how you are talking a lot. Like you talking and you're not listening. So what I channeled from spirit, I should just say this, there was only this one thing. Two things. And I'm going to get to what her predictions was in 1 minute, but I want you to know what I mean about talking. I don't just mean yapping at the mouth, y'all. I mean like, you know, if you are trying to ascend and you are trying to get further in life, whether it's a relationship, a job, your spiritual journey, whatever it is, just with your higher self, you do have to talk. Virgos, I always tell you in your videos that normally y'all are right, normally y'all are on point. The problem is that y'all always try to override everybody else. You don't want to hear nothing that nobody else got to say. Or when you do listen, when you do take a minute to pause, you're not listening. You're just waiting for that person to stop talking so that you can talk so that you can get your point across. That's not a conversation. And Spirit gave me learning how to listen, but it's still a struggle. And I got the Five of Swords in my head. So if I go through this deck and you get the Five of Swords, which I hope you don't. That's what Spirit told me, that sentence, and then right after that sentence I saw the Five of Swords. That doesn't mean that's going to come out, but Spirit does want you to be aware of listening. Doesn't just mean hearing. Listening means dissecting what the person is saying so that you can have a different perspective on how things are, whatever situation it is, and that you can go about things differently. If you're just listening and you're not really taking in what they're saying and you're not like dissecting it, and then trying to find another way to go about the situation, then it's non-involved. I know that was totally wrong. No, they usually say non and void, something like that. It means it makes no sense for you to do that. You're not ascending if you do that. You're not learning, and you're definitely not growing if you do that. The second thing was, this is a turning point for Virgos. And then this is a turning point for Virgos. I wrote down that, right? After I wrote down that, Spirit said, and I heard this lightly in my head, if they let it. If they let it. What Spirit is talking about again is communication and action. This is a good turning point for you. And when I read her predictions, first of all, I didn't write all of it down. So that's what I'm telling you. You need to go to her channel and you need to subscribe to her, because I like her. And not just because I like her, but I resonate with the things that she was saying. So I know that she's on point. Okay. So again, her name is Saturn, Saturn, Secrets, Secrets. And this video is predictions for your zodiac sign, July 2021. Blocks removed. She put this out last week. Anyway, what Spirit is saying about this turning point for you is that, remember, if you just talking, and you not really listening to the other parties, when this change of events, this new cycle, like right now they're giving me the Ten of Swords. When this Ten of Swords happens for you, this Ten of Wands, any 10 and your cycle is over, the World card, if you get the Death card, if you get any of these cards, this is a good thing. Means you're going into a new cycle. And her predictions, the energy is going to be great for Virgos. Super great. She said right now it's a little scratchy, but she said when this new moon hit, not even the new moon, she said like the first week of July is good. I think she said that's going to be, what she say? That's going to be, it's in your 11th house. It's going to be in your 11th house. The first week is gonna be in the 12th house. Okay, I'm gonna go over that. All I'm saying is that Spirit is saying, like, if you don't work with your communication better and you're listening with your spiritual ears, not with your human ears. If you don't start really working with that and doing something about it, your new cycle will be difficult for you. Boom. Okay, now her predictions. I only wrote a little bit down. It says the 11th house season, manifesting time for all Virgos. Your wish is the universe command. New moon in Cancer, romance and adventure. Social, this is going to be a social moon, they said, for y'all to be socializing and stuff. No matter what you're doing, it could be work, it could be romance, it could be whatever. They saying this is the time. First week, 12th house. The first week, whatever's going to be, because I don't know about astrology. So go to her page. The first week is going to be in your 12th house. This is positive and healing. Positive things and healing is going to happen for you. Now, remember, the first week is what? 7 days, right? I think she was trying to say, and when you go there, you can decipher what she means. She said, even though it's going to be positive and healing, the first maybe 2 or 3 days is going to be like you're going to feel like something's working against you. You're going to feel blocked in some aspect, either at work, relationships in general, whatever, family, friends, or whatever. But she's saying that it's going to be all mental, and you're going to make it more. You're going to heighten it, and it's going to be very emotional, and you are going to heighten it. So now that I'm telling you, please know what you're working with. You can change this. If you know about the energy before it comes and you let the energy rule you, then that's you. You can't blame it on nobody else. The first week after, oh no, week after, I guess the second week is like a release week, and you'll be feeling better and trusting. I got the word, she said trusting. I don't know, but that's all I wrote down for her. So then let's go to me, and after that I meditated on y'all, and I asked spirit, give me the energy. The first word they gave me was manifestation, and that's the same thing she said. So now is the time for you to manifest. You want that new job, you want your own business, you put your business on the back burner, or you don't like the job that you're at, any type of changes that you want to manifest, y'all. I'm sorry I keep messing with this, but this do-rag is so horrible. It's so silky. Anyway, anything that y'all want to manifest, y'all, this is the time. This is the time. This is the time. And I wouldn't wait until July 23rd. I would start manifesting now. Get your candles from the dollar store. Start writing your intentions down. She talks about intentions on there, so make sure you go to her page and check this out, okay? And I know some people ask me, like, why you be promoting everybody else or whatever? Because that's what people should do. Everybody should promote everybody. You should subscribe to me. You should subscribe to my channel. You should leave a comment on my channel. And you should share my channel. But then you should go to Behati Life, Jessica Alexandria. You need to go to Truth Well Told. She's really good. You need to go to this girl, Saturn Secrets. There's many tarot people out there that don't just do tarot. They're astrologers. They're this, they're that. There's some out there that are whack. So you have to decipher. I know that I mess with spirit heavily. I mess with spirit heavily. I do readings heavily. I know I channel, I talk to the dead. Come on now. Like, when I say this is a good person, I think you could believe me. Okay? If you want a private reading, you can email me at moondanny1976@gmail.com, and I'll definitely get back to you within 48 hours. So manifestation. The next thing was health issues. Back, neck, headaches, stomach aches, or viruses, like stomach viruses. And spirit said it's time for everyone to get a well check, a whole, like, blood work. Get your thing checked. A guy, get your thing checked if it's time. I don't know about guys and how y'all do that. Anyway, get checked. The next thing is conflict in relationships, not agreeing, harsh or no communication. So again, with the communication. The next thing was things are coming together for you when it comes to work, or it will be. The energy, when I hear it, I write it. But then when I finish writing, the energy I got was like pushed forward, like it's going to be in the future. The future is going to be like around the moon time, or even just next month, y'all. Not next month, I mean this month. If I said next month in the earlier, I keep forgetting it's July now. It's July. So if I said next month, I meant July, this month. I am sorry. I make mistakes, y'all. And plus, I talk really quickly. 14 minutes already. Things are coming together for work, or will be happiness ahead. That's what I wrote in parentheses. Learning how to listen, but It's still a struggle. Five of Swords. This is a turning point for Virgos. Two of Pentacles. The reason they gave me Two of Pentacles is because the man is juggling, and Spirit is trying to say, if you drop one, that means your communication's off, and it won't be a turning point for you. You'll go into this new cycle not good. But if you stay balanced, or at least try to stay balanced, the universe just wants you to take action. They just want you to see, they just want to see you try to do these things, try to communicate right, try to listen better, try to take positive movements forward towards it's only about your communication, Virgo. It's not really anything else, to be honest with you. What I wrote up here was a lot of you are cleaning. I know we usually say spring clean, but it's like a summer clean. Cleaning, like really cleaning, deep cleaning, rearranging furniture, closets, shoes, interior design. I don't know where that came from. Spirit gave it to me. So either you are going to school for interior design, you're asking an interior designer to come to your house to redesign. Something in that nature. Maybe you're looking at, those little book swatches and stuff like that, like an interior designer shows you, something like that. Going back to school. Someone's thinking about going back to school. Maybe you're thinking about going to school for interior designer. I don't know. Ace of Swords. I saw that card in my head because I feel like you're going to get new ideas, a lot of new ideas. And I don't know what new ideas is because I usually ask Spirit to just give me many messages for a lot of Virgos because I don't want to just be for one group, you know what I'm saying? So I'm not really sure. Hopefully they'll give me ideas of what you will have. Then I just kept getting a cat. So either give your cat more love, rub and touch on and love up on your cat. They're showing me the cat nails now. Maybe you need to cut the nails of the cat. Maybe you're thinking of buying a cat. Maybe you don't like cats. A black cat too, and I'm seeing a black cat. I see white somewhere, like maybe on the tail or in the back, the eye, like a little bit of white, but it's mostly black. Here's another thing, y'all. Animals are spirit guides. So that black cat with that little bit of speck of white or that little bit of speck of brown could be a healing energy for you. So love up your animals, okay? Please do. And that's it for that. So I used my first deck for y'all. I wanted to get overall energy. I asked for 3 cards. They gave me 4. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's the Wisdom House of Night. This is like my dark oracle deck, because I wanted to get deep down with y'all and see really what was going on. So the first one you got was understanding. And when I read that meaning, I'm going to read it to you. When I read that meaning, I said, yep, this is Virgos. 43. I already turned the page, y'all, so I'm ready. I'm going to be quick with it today, and I'm not reading a whole bunch to you. This one's short, though. You see how short it is? It is one thing to read something or to hear something, but it is another thing to truly understand something. You are being asked to keep an open mind and heart and to allow yourself to absorb information as you receive it. Be open to the wisdom that can come only with time, patience, and perspective. Try to get outside of yourself and imagine what it is like to walk in someone else's shoes. To understand is to have power. Virgos, that is you. So you needed that guidance from Spirit, because I told you that I had wrote the channeling down first, then did the cards. So they definitely was on point with that. The next one you got is 3, the High Priestess of Fire of Earth. High Priestess of Earth. This one's a little long. Um, Vampire, my vampire high priestess of earth symbolizes all things in the physical world, your body, the body of earth, and the things you surround yourself with. Now is the time to eat well, get rest, and connect to the power of earth by walking barefoot. Be mindful, knowing you are a child of flesh and bone who came alive through the blending of earth magic and your spirit. If your question is about a situation with a friend or a loved interest, know that the high priestess of earth is asking you to wait until you see tangible evidence of what you seek to understand about this relationship. Perhaps a first kiss or some shared activity will give you more insight into your question. Stay grounded and wait and see. So there's two messages in there, but the first message was about taking care of about taking care. It says eat well. So same thing that I wrote down, that I channeled from spirit. 28 is reminder. Reminder. When I provide you with a familiar situation, will you follow the same path blindly or choose another direction? When you draw the symbol for reminder, you are being asked to remember all you have learned about life and love up until now. Don't forget what you know already, as it isn't necessary to learn the same things twice. Then again, how else do you learn? Keep the faith and be good to yourself. You can always start again if you make a mistake. If you stumble, I will surely catch you. Remember what you know. Oh, that was gorgeous. God is always going to catch you, Virgos. If you stumble, I don't care if you fall to the ground and bust your head open, God forbid, God will help you up and cleanse you up, and you will be okay. You got to have that faith. You got to know. But another message in here is saying, if I taught you eight times already not to touch the fire, not to touch the fire, and the ninth time you touch the fire and you burnt yourself, God is going to let you burn yourself, and then he will bandage you up, because you have to learn how many times he got to keep showing you the same thing. You know, a lot of that could go for any aspect in your life. But you know, I'm thinking about relationships. If you are going for the same type of girl or the same type of guy and it never worked out for you in the past, why do you keep going for that same type just because that's what you like? You need to get out of your own way, get out of your comfort zone, get out of the box and try something new. Deceit. You know, deceit is self-explanatory, but I'm gonna read it to you anyway. Oh, it's right here. Boom. That's how I know they want me to give it to you, and it's short. In the house of night, there is one who has betrayed herself, and all those who look up to her. So that I could tell you right now is the Five of Swords. I'm gonna read it again. In the house of night, there is one who has betrayed herself, and all those who looked up to her. The Five of Swords is about trying to be right in a disagreement or argument or a situation. It don't matter. You trying to be right because you probably are right, but you really betraying yourself. You betraying the people who are around you. You like throwing them under the bus. You doing craziness. You know what I'm saying? Even though you right, it doesn't make you right. So I resonated with this for y'all. So please adhere to what Spirit is trying to tell you. Look up to her. I am also warning you that someone may be stabbing you in the back. Regardless of the circumstances of your question, I warn you about deceit. There will be a price to pay for betrayal in all forms. Only you know how much it will cost. That said, although the energy of betrayal can be seductive, I am stronger. You are forewarned. What they mean by that is it could be seductive. It could be someone you dating, like you don't even know. You know what I mean? Because you being seduced, but you really being betrayed. So Spirit is just saying, open your eyes. Close this and open your eyes and listen. And I'm not trying to be funny, y'all. I don't want to be mean either, but I'm always going to keep it real with y'all. Always, okay? Let's go straight to the tarot now. Spirit, can you please give the, I do feel this is coming for you. This is coming for you. I'm taking this out. Spirit, I'm sorry, I gotta take it out. It's the Wheel of Fortune, y'all. You do have a new cycle coming to y'all. You do, you do, you do. I know it. I feel the energy. You do. Spirit, can you take some cards out for the Virgos, please, so that we can coincide the two, what I channeled and what you're telling me and what we're showing them through the cards, please. Can you please come in and do your magic? Thank you. Virgo energy, please. Can we how do you say, clarify this Wheel of Fortune, please? Can you tell them what this Wheel of Fortune is about, or something about this Wheel of Fortune? Thank you, Spirit. Yep, you got the Strength card. And the reason you got the Strength card is because this new cycle, I hope it's not a struggle for you. It shouldn't be a struggle for you, y'all. But it could be a struggle when it comes to a relationship. When I say I don't want it to be a struggle, I don't want your communication problems to make this new cycle a struggle for you. Because then you're going to need strength. You're going to need strength to go into this new cycle. And Virgos, let me see. Virgos, y'all don't, the Virgos I know, y'all don't never ask for beef. Y'all don't ask for beef, or y'all don't be waiting on the block. Like, y'all are not like that. Y'all, to me, are like problem solvers. Y'all sometimes could be in the boardroom with the Capricorns, working on details and shit. You know what I mean? Y'all are really smart. All of the signs are really smart. Please don't, if you're cross watching, don't bang me out in the comments. All of the zodiac signs are smart, but each of the zodiac signs has their niche to them. You know what I'm saying? Virgos, I don't know what your niche is, but I do know that y'all don't ask for beef. Y'all don't want conflict, but sometimes beef or conflict will come to you because of your mouth. That's the best way that I can put it. Spirit, can you please give me two more, please? And this is my list. Oh, here we go. Let me show you this list, y'all. Y'all be asking when Sagittarius coming, when this is coming, when that is coming. I go by this list. The list is Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libras, Scorpios, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So I have to go by this list, y'all. And then underneath each sign, I have a couple of words like highlighting what your highlights are. And Virgo, under yours, it says health. So either check out your health, or you're very healthy all the time, or you're always checking on your health, or you're always having health problems or something like that. You're very organized. Compulsive. You're compulsive. I'm not sure if these things are right, but I got it from somewhere. And love to serve others. Now, I do know that the Virgos that I do know, they do for others, you know, but I don't know if y'all are compulsive or the rest of that stuff. Spirit, can I get two more, please? Or as many as you want to give me. Virgo energy, please. Thank you. This is not the Five of Swords, but this is the Seven of Swords. This is worse. Five of Swords is about you being in an argument and you being right and throwing people under the bus and being wrong at the end. Seven of Swords just means deceit. You better watch out. And you got two cards saying the same thing. So please, coming into this new cycle, it's only July 5th, y'all. Okay, it's only July 5th. Watch out the new people you meeting. When it comes to my witchy people, my warlocks, understand that black magic is real. People could just think about you and wish something on you. So make sure that you have like your protection spells, walk with your little satchels of your mugwort and your obsidian. I walk everywhere with my black obsidian, black tourmaline, whatever this is. I walk everywhere with it. Okay, I walk everywhere with my amethyst. I walk everywhere with my hematite, I think this is, and my moonstone. Okay, so make sure you walk with your stuff. Pray before you leave the house. You know what to do. You know what to do. But this is deceit. This is no good. Spirit, can you tell me what that deceit is about? Can you clarify that, please? There we go. The hangman. The hangman, clarifying the seven of swords, means that the hangman means that you are enlightened. Your intuition is working. God is talking to you straight. You straight getting downloads from the universe, but you're not listening. You just hanging on the tree, la 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 la. You know what I'm saying? And while you doing that, somebody's stabbing you in the back. Somebody's going in your purse. Somebody's digging through your wallet. Somebody's looking through your phone. Like, come on now, open your eyes. I mean, seriously, Virgos, y'all, I just said that y'all are like, would be in the boardroom with the Capricorns. Y'all are really super smart. Like you gotta be aware of your surroundings. Okay? Know who these new people are that you are inviting into your life. And actually do some magic. See? And I don't want people to think like, look how she coming off. Like, I don't mean to get that way. I really don't. But sometimes the energy is so apparent. The energy is like, what are you doing? Like what are you, that's what the energy is giving me. Like, what are you doing? I never got deceit in your, I don't think I ever got deceit in your any of your readings, Virgos. You know what I'm saying? And then you got the hangman, meaning like you enlightened, but you're not doing nothing about it. And then you get the two of swords where she's blinded. Like the two of swords is like, I can't make a decision. I'm fearful because of this moon. I'm blinded. I don't want to see it. I don't want to talk about it. I don't feel like dealing with it. Where's that gonna get you? Do you see he's stealing these swords? He's stealing 5 of your swords. And tarot, there's no gender, y'all. So these swords could be anything. You know what I mean? It don't have to be a material possession, but somebody could be really like getting you, and you can't be blinded to the fact. If there's a decision that you need if there's a decision that needs to be made, and I don't care if the decision is, let me take that back. I was going to say, I don't care if the decision is hard. Like, it might be hard. Like, this is just a hard decision to make. That's life. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got to go, the hermit card, you got to go within and make these choices. Because you got to say to yourself, in a year, will this benefit me? Or I'm going to be somewhere in a corner crying. Looking for mad tarotists to tell me where to go next, when you could stop it now. Plus these predictions I told you about, this energy is all about the Virgos. It's all about stepping up, leveling up. You know what I mean? Good energy for y'all to use. So my thing is, take these blindfolders off, put these swords down, and either use these swords. That's what I want you to do. Use these swords. You know what I'm saying? Use them wisely. Use them wisely. I gotta watch what I say. I don't literally mean to use swords, y'all. I mean, like, if spirit is saying that your communication is off, and that how you talk is not, don't come off right. When I say use the swords, of course you want to be respectful. You want to try every way, the respectful way, the first way. But then if all of that is not working, come back to the drawing board. Sorry. Come back to the drawing board. Mix up some herbs. Okay? Write a spell. You know what I mean? That shit work, y'all. Okay? That's what I mean when I say use your swords, use your magic. Spirit, can you please... Oh my gosh. I don't mean it like that. They just now, Spirit just said, I don't tell you that. I did not want this video to be long. When I say to you, Spirit, I did not mean it in a bad way. You should never use your mouth or your herbs or your magic in a bad, having bad intentions. I'm not saying like to hurt someone. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that you see how I'm telling you to walk around with your this to repel negative energy. Come back to the drawing board and make yourself a protection spell where negative energy can't harm you. That is using your swords. You know what I'm saying? Write a spell for protection for you or for the situation. That is using your swords. I didn't mean it in a bad way, Spirit. I did not mean it in a bad way. And Virgos, I did not mean it. You cannot use magic with any bad intent. It won't work. It'll just really bounce back to you threefold. Spirit, can I get sorry. Thank you, Spirit. Right, they're saying once you do exactly what I said, take the blindfolders off and put the swords down, then your ships will come. Once you get your communication right, your ships will come. The two of wands is about the two of swords and the two of wands and the two of pentacles and the two of anything. The two of anything is, do I go left? Do I go right? I don't know what to do. Oh my God, two roads to pick. Do I pick red? Do I pick blue? Do I do that? That's what the two of wands is. The three of wands is, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stand here. I'm going to wait for this taxi to come. I'm going to wait for this Uber to come to pick me up because I know exactly where I'm going. I know exactly what job interview I'm going. I know exactly what job I want. I know exactly how I'm going to communicate. I know exactly how to listen now. That is what the three of wands is. I love it. I love it. Spirit, can I get maybe 4 more, please? We already on 36 minutes, y'all. I'm sorry. Spirit, can you give them something else that they need to know? Five of Cups, y'all. Don't be looking back at woe is me. This is the woe is me card. Don't look back at what you wish it could have, should have been. You know what I mean? If you look closely, look at the 2 cups that he got. Fill to the top of anything that you drink. Fill to the top. Those are your blessings. Don't even stress what had happened. Don't let it go. Let it go. Start anew. You know why? Because these 2 cups that are filled is a whole new. It's new. You got blessings coming to you, Virgos. So work off the energy and work off the blessings that you got coming to you. Do not look back. Can we clarify this 5 of Cups, please? Ten of Pentacles, baby. Spirit is saying, like, once you get your head out of the past and out of like, oh my God, look at you, like this is who you used to be, or when I first met you, like if you in a relationship, when I first met you, it wasn't like this, oh my God, or back in the day, or you thinking about your ex, or you reminiscing, and you crying about it, woe is me. Like, Spirit is saying, as soon as you turn around and drop the act, 10 of Pentacles is coming. This is my favorite card in the deck. 10 of Pentacles is about your home life. It's about your family. It's about money, abundance, new home, new everything. You don't want to let this pass you by. Please don't let that pass you by, Virgos. Please. 10 of Swords, because I mentioned this to you earlier at the bottom of the deck. I love this for you because a new cycle is coming your way. Spirit, can we clarify the 10 of Swords, please? Virgo energy, please. Can we clarify the 10 of Swords, please? Death card, just like I said. Whew. Ten of Swords. The Death card is clarifying the Ten of Swords. And it's not what I said, it's what they put in my mind. I told you that Spirit put these cards in my mind. They put the Two of Pentacles, they put the Ten of Swords, they put the Death card. I told you, like, if you get these cards, because you're going into a new cycle, this is a beautiful thing. Ten of Swords, the Death card is clarifying it. This is a straight cut, and this is meaning the cycle is over. And this means you're shutting the old and going into a new cycle. I don't even need to expand on that. I don't even need to expand on that. I'm super excited for y'all. I'm super excited for y'all. The 2% that is worried, the 2% is worried, is that Virgos, I don't want you to feel like you always right, because you will lose that way. You will lose that way. Don't feel like you always right. You got to get a different perspective on things. You know what I mean? You got to hear people out, hear situations that work out. You got to try to, like you got the Three of Cups here, right? Three of Cups is a celebration, family, friends, graduation, anniversary, sipping seas. It could be a barbecue, whatever. This is celebration with friends and family on this side. So that's all I want to say about that on this side of my cheek. On this side of my cheek, this means there's a third party in your relationship. This doesn't mean someone's sleeping with someone, but this means like an ex is trying to come back, somebody's calling somebody, somebody's whispering in someone's ear, someone's catching someone's attention, and it's a third party, it ain't you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, this energy could be yours, Virgo. Like, you could have somebody in your relationship. You could be doing something on the side. I really don't know. You got to apply it to your life. But over here, this means celebration, and over here, this means third party. So don't listen. Third party. And you see, he's stealing your swords. And it doesn't have to be a he, y'all. You know, there's no gender in tarot. It is what it is, though. You got to be open your mind. And not open your mind. Your minds are open, Virgos. You guys got to be quiet for a minute and really, like, let's pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Spirit, can you clarify? Thank you. Clarify the, thank you. This is a beautiful card. Three of Cups you got, right? Celebration, family, friends, or third party. Spirit saying it don't matter what it is. You the magician. You running the show. That's what Spirit is saying. And even the girl is saying, this is your energy. You will be running the show. This new cycle, this new energy for you Virgos is dope. Snatch it, okay? I told the Leos the same thing. Snatch it, okay? Please, this new moon for everyone is bringing in some type of good changes in somebody's, like, 6th house, 7th house, 12th house, 11th house, this house. So in each house, I told Leos, I'm telling y'all, whoever I do next, whatever house it is snatch it. You know what I'm saying? I think with Virgos, though, the energy is applying a lot in, like, the second week, the first week. There's a little something, but you could get around it. You need to go look at this girl's predictions, okay? Saturn secrets, predictions for the zodiac sign. That's all I'm going to tell you. But this right here, Spirit is saying third party, Nick say that. You got this, okay? Celebration, have fun. Put the celebration together. Like, you are the magician. You hold all the tools. You can do anything you want. Okay? As long as it's respectful, kind, and out of good heart, good intentions, and out of love, you could do whatever. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is great. It's the slowest moving horse in the deck. You see this pentacle though, right? I'll be the slowest moving horse. I don't really care, because this person right here, he stops and thinks. She stops and thinks. He calculates everything. He puts 2 and 2 together. By the time he does get to the finish line, he never have to work again. That's how much that one little pentacle is worth, more than a diamond. That one little pentacle is worth more than the bag of jewels that anybody will ever have. So my thing is, Spirit is telling you, take your time, prepare, write down, journal, weigh your pros and cons, see what you need in order to move forward, to get to the next step. Just don't sit down, just don't sit back. You know what I mean? Do the work. That's why he's the slowest moving horse, because he's doing the work. But that finish line, the goal, is the best payoff ever. Thank you, Spirit. That was awesome. Let me give you one of the Mystic Rebel cards. Mystic Rebel. Spirit, can you please... Ooh! Sorry, I just hit my own finger with my ring. Spirit, can you please come in and give the Virgos accurate messages, please? Can we... Oh. That's too many, but I will give you those. Thank you, Spirit. That's too many. If you want these to come out, can you please let them come out? There's two that landed upright. So the first one is connect to confidence. Connect to confidence. My thing is, the Virgos I know, either you faking it until you make it, but all the Virgos I know have confidence. So, but you could be faking it until you make it. I don't know. But connect to your confidence. Your confidence is going to draw more people to you, more connections, I'm feeling, like more networking. And remember, this new moon is all about being social with people and meeting new people and stuff like that. Connect to your confidence a little bit more. Get dressed up, makeup. You know what confidence means, okay? New beginnings and opportunities. Did not Spirit say you got new beginnings coming to you, a new cycle coming to you? I cannot make this up, y'all. I swear I cannot make this up. Spirit is so on point all the time. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much. Can I get two more, please? Can I get two more for the Virgos? Can I get two more for... Thank you. Thank you. We got these two right here and this one. This one says seek within. I told you, go within. The Hermit card. Go within, y'all. Be your most authentic self. Now, be your authentic self, y'all. But of course, communication needs to get a little better. You know what I mean? But I'm not telling you to change who you are. Be your authentic self. Just be a better communicator. Or here's what I should say. Maybe it's not the communication that is a problem. I think it's more of the listening that's a problem. And like engaging, like when you talk to someone, Virgos, and they talk to you, engage with them. Ask them about themselves. Go into depth with them. Help them with their problems. You know what I'm saying? And this pertains to work, with anything in your life. You know what I'm saying? Release and surrender, especially for this new moon. And she says it too in the predictions. Release and surrender, y'all. Release that old baggage. Release what you feeling. Release this old shit so that you can move forward you can move forward feeling lighter. I don't know if that makes sense, but you will feel lighter if you release some of this old stuff that's making you stagnant, or making you like the Five of Cups. You still looking at, you still what, should have. No. Release all of that. No more of these. No more of these. I cannot. I have to give you an angel answer, y'all. You know, I always end with my angel answer. Again, if you want a private reading, you could email me at moondanni1976@gmail.com. I will get back to you within 48 hours. My Facebook page is Sessions and Guidance with Danni Moon. My friend just set it up for me, so that's why I hardly know it. But I've been checking it every day. It's getting a lot of volume. People are coming to it. I love it. I just wish I knew how to work technology so that I can upload like videos and stuff. I don't know how to do that yet. But I'm learning, y'all. I'm learning. Spirit, can I get thank you for the Virgos. Improving health. Yes, yes, yes. This means you listen to Spirit. You decided to go get a well check. If your stomach is hurting, you're improving in any kind of area that you sit. You're improving in your health. You will be with this new energy. Thank you, Spirit. Can I get two more, please? Two more, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you, Spirit. Big happy changes. Virgo, it's here. It's here. It is here for you. Spirit, can I get one more, please? One more for the Virgos. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. Oh. Okay. Two. We got you. You're ready. You are ready. You're ready to grow. You're ready to expand. You're ready to move forward. Okay? You are ready. You are ready for this journey. You are definitely ready. All of us as human beings have to tweak something about us. I got a lot of tweaking to do. So you got tweaking to do. We all do. As long as we take effort and action to do those tweakings so that we can move forward, then we'll be good. You know what I'm saying? But you can't just not fix it, you know. Within the next few months, something is coming to you I feel grand, very big. Something is coming to you within the next few months, straight from the divine. I don't know how y'all Virgos feel about this reading, but I think overall it was good. So I'm gonna let you go before this turns into an hour reading. I love you guys. Danni Moon.